Bienvenue chez Examist, votre partenaire de confiance pour réussir vos certifications. Nous proposons des supports d'études complets, en ligne et hors ligne. Et nous sommes là pour vous guider pas à chaque étape. Des guides PDF détaillés aux exercices pratiques bien structurés. Toutes les questions essentielles sont soigneusement couvertes pour vous donner toutes les chances de réussir. Vous aurez toujours les bonnes ressources à portée de main. Téléchargez les PDFs. Faites des tests et connectez-vous à notre équipe d'assistance experte. Avec la pratique interactive en ligne. Entraînez-vous et quand vous voulez. À votre rythme. Nos PDFs prêts pour l'examen sont soigneusement élaborés et régulièrement mis à jour. Des milliers d'apprenants certifiés font confiance à notre qualité et à notre sérieux. Des professionnels qualifiés sont disponibles pour répondre à vos questions. Commencez dès aujourd'hui et donnez à votre préparation l'avantage décisif avec Examist. Visitez Examist. Comme dès maintenant. Examist. Votre parcours vers le succès commence ici.
Question 1. What are the 3 tiers of life cycle management? Choose 3. Option A. Know what you don't have. Option B. Increase onboarding controls. Option C. Know what you have. Option D. Improve management controls. Option E. Improve efficiency. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C. Know what you have. Option D. Improve management controls. Option E. Improve efficiency. Question 2. Which ServiceNow role enables the user to perform actions related to incident, problem, change, and configuration management? Option A. Procurement user. Option B. Inventory admin. Option C. ITIL. Option D. Discovery admin. Option E. Asset. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C. ITIL. Question 3. Which plugins for asset management functionality are inactive by default? Choose 3. Option A. Expense line. Option B. Hardware asset management. Option C. Procurement. Option D. Depreciation. Option E. Cost management. Option F. My assets. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B. Hardware asset management. Option C. Procurement. Option E. Cost management. Question 4. What is the third tier of the capability blueprint? Option A. Practical management. Option B. Strategic conformance. Option C. Trustworthy data. Option D. Operational integration. Option E. Financial management. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option D. Operational integration. Question 5. Which is not a component of a hardware asset's life cycle? Option A. Dispose. Option B. Request. Option C. Consume. Option D. Procure. Option E. Receive. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C. Consume. Question 6. The hardware asset management (HAM) application expands baseline ITSM asset management with which features? Choose 3. Option A. Mobile asset receiving. Option B. Mobile my assets. Option C. Hardware model normalization. Option D. Hardware asset dashboard. Option E. Stock rooms. Option F. Asset and model records. Option G. Asset inventory audit. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C. Hardware model normalization. Option D. Hardware asset dashboard. Option G. Asset inventory audit. Question 7. Expected outcomes of IT asset management. ITAM. Include which of the following? Choose 3. Option A. Integrates with business services via the service catalog from request through to disposal. Option B. Leverages IT service management, ITSM, to manage the life cycle of assets as they pass through their useful life as configuration items. CIS. Option C. Provides input into, aligns with, and follows corporate governance. Option D. Improves application privacy and security adherence. Option E. Leverages service mapping to predict service impact. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. Integrates with business services via the service catalog from request through to disposal. Option B. Leverages IT service management, ITSM, to manage the life cycle of assets as they pass through their useful life as configuration items. CIS. Option C. Provides input into, aligns with, and follows corporate governance. Question 8. What is the difference between ITAM personas and ITAM roles? Choose 4. Option A. A user may have multiple roles, but a single persona. Option B. Roles control access to features in the product. Option C. Personas represent types of users of the product. Option D. Personas control access to features in the product. Option E. Roles represent types of users of the product. Option F. A user may have multiple roles and personas. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. A user may have multiple roles, but a single persona. Option B. Roles control access to features in the product. Option C. Personas represent types of users of the product. Option F. A user may have multiple roles and personas. Question 9. HAM is a member of the Asset Managers Group which has the HAM admin role assigned to it. Based on this role alone, which of the following operations can HAM perform? Choose 4. Option A. Revert normalization results. Option B. Create and delete asset records. Option C. Create purchase orders. Option D. Create flows. Option E. Import assets. Option F. Add service catalog entries. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. Revert normalization results. Option B. Create and delete asset records. Option C. Create purchase orders. Option F. Add service catalog entries. Question 10. What information would you track for a configuration item? CI versus an asset. Choose 2. Option A. Financial. Option B. Life cycle. Option C. Contractual. Option D. Operational. Option E. Relationship. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option D. Operational. Option E. Relationship. Question 11. A component is considered an IT asset vs. a configuration item, CI, when you want to do which of the following? Choose 3. Option A. Manage its procurement, maintenance, or retirement. Option B. Track its operational information. Option C. Track its monetary value or costs. Option D. Manage its associated license, warranty, or lease contracts. Option E. Know its relationships to other assets in the CMDB. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. Manage its procurement, maintenance, or retirement. Option C. Track its monetary value or costs. Option D. Manage its associated license, warranty, or lease contracts. Question 12. Which of the following are considered assets? Choose 3. Option A. Facilities. Option B. Contracts. Option C. Hardware. Option D. Software entitlements. Option E. Software distributions. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. Facilities. Option C. Hardware. Option D. Software entitlements. Question 13. What is the default display name for an asset? Option A. An automatically generated combination of serial number and model category. Option B. An automatically generated combination of asset tag and model. Option C. An automatically generated combination of serial number and model. Option D. An automatically generated combination of asset tag and model category. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B. An automatically generated combination of asset tag and model. Question 14. What is the default state of a newly created asset? Option A. In use. Option B. Consumed. Option C. On order. Option D. In stock. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. In use. Question 15. What is the impact of a customer opting out of the ServiceNow content service for specific models? Option A. Unrecognized data doesn't get sent to the ServiceNow content service and the customer doesn't receive content library updates. Option B. Unrecognized data doesn't get sent to the ServiceNow content service. Option C. Unrecognized data is sent to the ServiceNow content service, but is now encrypted. Option D. Customer doesn't receive content library updates. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B. Unrecognized data doesn't get sent to the ServiceNow content service. Question 16. What fields does the ServiceNow content service normalize or enrich? Choose 4. Option A. Life cycle. Option B. Device type. Option C. Manufacturer. Option D. Memory. Option E. Asset tag. Option F. Hardware model. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. Life cycle. Option B. Device type. Option C. Manufacturer. Option F. Hardware model. Question 17. What is the process of restructuring data to maintain consistency? Option A. Integration. Option B. Normalization. Option C. Discovery. Option D. Service mapping. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B. Normalization. Question 18. What are ways to measure trustworthy data? Choose 4. Option A. Sustainability. Option B. Plausibility. Option C. Credibility. Option D. Dependability. Option E. Transferability. Option F. Reliability. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C. Credibility. Option D. Dependability. Option E. Transferability. Option F. Reliability. Question 19. Any normalization that has occurred on a model can be reverted by using this feature. Option A. Normalizations cannot be reverted. Option B. Rollback normalization business rule. Option C. Undo normalization schedule job. Option D. Revert normalization UI action. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option D. Revert normalization UI action. Question 20. Which of these tables are installed with hardware model normalization? Choose 3. Option A. Device type. Option B. Hardware manufacturer. Option C. Hardware normalize key. Option D. Hardware model library. Option E. Device name. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. Device type. Option B. Hardware manufacturer. Option D. Hardware model library. Question 21. To perform hardware model normalization, which three fields from the hardware model record are used to set the normalized display name? Option A. Name. Asset tracking unit. Model number. Option B. Name. Manufacturer. Model number. Option C. Asset tracking unit. Manufacturer. Model category. Option D. Asset tracking unit. Manufacturer. Model number. Option E. Name. Device type. Model category. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B. Name, manufacturer, model number. Question 22. What is the global standard for product recognition used during hardware model normalization? Option A. IAPSO. Option B. UPC. Option C. UNSPSC. Option D. ECCMA. Option E. NIGP. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C. UNSPSC. Question 23. During hardware model normalization, a hardware asset is set to a normalization status of partially normalized. What is the most likely cause? Option A. The model name is missing from the hardware model record. Option B. The model number is missing from the hardware model record. Option C. The model product is missing from the hardware model record. Option D. The model manufacturer is missing from the hardware model record. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B. The model number is missing from the hardware model record. Question 24. What information should be tracked in an asset record? Choose 2. Option A. Physical resources. Option B. Financial information. Option C. Operational details. Option D. Contractual information. Option E. Logical relationships. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option B. Financial information. Option D. Contractual information. Question 25. Once the content update adds hardware lifecycle data to your instance, can it be deleted? Option A. Yes, it can. Option B. No, it cannot unless the lifecycle stage is EOL. Option C. No, it cannot. Option D. Yes, it can be deleted or deactivated. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C. No, it cannot. Question 26. What feature does the hardware asset management (HAM) application use to fully normalize hardware models? Option A. Transform mappings. Option B. Mapping assist. Option C. Normalization transformation. Option D. Normalization mappings. Option E. Transform normalization. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option D. Normalization mappings. Question 27. During normalization, what is the most common cause for hardware models to generate a status of match not found? Option A. Missing transform map. Option B. Plugin issues. Option C. Invalid transform map. Option D. Missing data. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option D. Missing data. Question 28. Which values does the asset tracking strategy field provide to affect individual models? Choose 3. Option A. Create consumable asset. Option B. Don't create assets. Option C. Merge CI. Option D. Leave to category. Option E. Create assets. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. Create consumable asset. Option B. Don't create assets. Option D. Leave to category. Question 29. When activating hardware asset management, HAM, in an instance already running field service management, FSM, how do you configure asset tasks for existing incident, change, and work order flows? Option A. No configuration is required. Asset tasks automatically activate behind the scenes. Option B. Activate HAM. Then run scheduled job, asset, create FSM asset tasks, to insert the asset tasks. Option C. Activate HAM and then rerun the scheduled FSM jobs. Option D. Stop the scheduled FSM jobs. Activate HAM. Then restart the scheduled FSM jobs. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. No configuration is required. Asset tasks automatically activate behind the scenes. Question 30. When a hardware asset is retired, e.g., a server, what happens to any existing software allocations on that asset? Option A. The software allocations remain with the hardware asset and need to be reclaimed manually. Option B. The software allocations are automatically returned back into inventory. Option C. The software allocations are removed from the asset, but not returned to inventory. Option D. The behavior is controlled by the configurable system property glide. HAM. Retire reclaim SW. Option E. The behavior is controlled by the configurable system property glide. HAM. Retire SW. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. The software allocations remain with the hardware asset and need to be reclaimed manually. Question 31. With regard to contract management notifications, which is the most important contract deal to be aware of? Option A. Extend date. Option B. Renew date. Option C. Expire date. Option D. Start date. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C. Expire date. Question 32. Inventory audit results provide easy visibility into the reconciliation of scanned assets to the existing inventory. What audit statuses are displayed as part of the results? Choose 4. Option A. Scanned. Option B. Not found. Option C. New. Option D. Scanned and not expected. Option E. Scanned and expected. Option F. Expected and not found. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option C. New. Option D. Scanned and not expected. Option E. Scanned and expected. Option F. Expected and not found. Question 33. How can you automate the replenishment of stock levels? Option A. Transfer rules. Option B. Transfer orders. Option C. Stock filters. Option D. Stock rules. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option D. Stock rules. Question 34. What are baseline asset states? Choose 3. Option A. In stock. Option B. Consumed. Option C. Retired. Option D. Duplicate. Option E. Exported. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is Option A. In stock. Option B. Consumed. Option C. Retired. Question 35. What field must an agent complete when resolving an incident in order for the HAM asset tasks to automatically update all configuration item, CI, and asset records associated to the incident? Option A. Asset and CI action. Option B. Asset CI task action. Option C. Asset task action. Option D. Asset action. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option D, asset action. Question 36. Which mobile app allows the user to conduct an inventory audit? Option A. ServiceNow Agent mobile app. Option B. Mobile My Inventory. Option C. Mobile Hardware Asset Management. Option D. Mobile My Assets. Option E. ServiceNow Inventory mobile app. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A, ServiceNow Agent mobile app. Question 37. When running an asset audit, you receive the result of 10 scanned and expected assets. What does this mean? Option A. You expected 10 assets in your inventory and scanned 10 assets during your audit, but none of them are on your expected inventory list. Option B. You expected 10 assets in your inventory and scanned these 10 assets during your audit. Option C. You expected 10 assets during your audit inventory and scanned 10 assets, but none of them have a record in your ServiceNow instance. Option D. You scanned 10 assets in your inventory, but none of them were on your expected inventory list. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. You expected 10 assets in your inventory and scanned these 10 assets during your audit. Question 38. During an audit, when is the expected assets list populated in the asset audit form? Option A. When the nightly scheduled job runs. Option B. When scanning completes. Option C. When scanning begins. Option D. Pre-populated by the asset manager before audit. Option E. When the asset manager submits the results. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option C, when scanning begins. Question 39. Which of the following are valid substates of the retired state? Choose 4. Option A. Disposed. Option B. Donated. Option C. Vendor credit. Option D. Destroyed. Option E. Pending disposal. Option F. Sold. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option A, disposed. Option B, donated. Option C, vendor credit. Option F, sold. Question 40. When a stock manager receives a new delivery of consumables, what happens if all the following fields match another record in the stockroom? Assigned to model, model category, state, stockroom, substate. Option A. The stock manager must create a separate model record if the cost per item is more, less. Option B. The data is automatically merged to create a blended quantity and cost. Option C. The data is automatically created in a new record if the cost per item is more, less. Option D. The stock manager must merge the consumable records to create a blended quantity and cost. Choose the correct answer. Correct answer is option B. The data is automatically merged to create a blended quantity and cost.